So we're alive. Okay. Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful time. We're finally finishing Witcher 3. It took us a while to get there, but tomorrow we will finish it. We have few quests left, and I have more time to deal with them. Come on. We're on the quest of Night of the Long Fangs in Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC.
Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so?
Yo, hey, cyber criminal, cyber FG criminal. How are you?
He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
Faster! Quick!
I didn't stream yesterday, so.
Look, there. We must put him down before he comes again.
No.
Never thought lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's calling commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Dettlaff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will
Final
and control
exam
them
is
with his
so nice.
thoughts.
Hey,
They'll
good luck to
continue
you, my
attacking
dude.
until he orders them to back down or until he dies. This is not the best time for chit-chat, Geralt.
Die.
Hey, hey, vampire, how are you? I'm finishing Witcher 3 Blood and Wine today. Okay. By the way, level 54. Okay.
Come on.
No.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah. I just went to sleep a bit early yesterday, so here you have it. Jeez.
Monster's still here.
Leathers.
Need to look around. Ran.
Hey, I'm good,
That's it.
thank you.
It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
We must focus on Damien. Time's running out.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vamp.
Fell on his face. Struck in the back. Tried to run.
They must have realized they could not hold this position.
Hope they found a corner to hide in. Won't be anyone to talk to if not.
Oh no. Okay. No, we need to use Gwen and immediately. Come on.
Come on, come closer.
No. Come on. We cannot do this now. Jesus. Nice. Killed it at least. Yeah, shame. So there you have it. Okay. Let's go. We need to follow Damien's unit.
Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
I cannot let him see. Recognize the vampire in me. Uphold his goal, I must manage him. I'm certain you will.
Nice.
You killed it. Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need
Hey,
to
Bob.
withdraw. You and your men. Now.
Hi.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men
How are
to
you?
slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
They don't. Geralt is right. Hey, thank you. You too.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Your problem's my problem now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it.
How?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Syanna.
You know the Duchess's decision.
Yeah.
Syanna awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait.
Yeah, wait.
When last I saw Syanna, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the
Yeah.
Ducal Palace for years.
Do know, look.
I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Syanna up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Thank you.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
Yeah.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
You did. Meet you.
Meet you by the playroom, Regis.
So be it, but try not to tarry.
I need to. Okay. Same answer, same answer. Ah, it replenished. Okay, it's replenished. Nice.
Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of
Oh no! One. Sorry. I'm concentrating, trying to... Come on, burn. Nice. I should have gone with Regis. For that matter. We're almost halfway to level 55.
We Beyond the door's the playroom. Found one of my brethren sniffing about. I made sure he'd stay out of our way.
Shit. Probably meant to stand guard, but on Henrietta's personal request. Locked. Of course.
We need to find
Regis,
another way.
rather not have a fist fight with this door. Would you mind?
Yep.
Thanks.
At your service.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Something inside? Nope. Empty.
Nope. Empty. You really have nothing to do.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help. But I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Sienna gave me a drawing.
Siana gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad.
Let me just check out something, okay? Okay.
The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once
Okay.
you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
I'm not sure you have enough points, Bob.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we
1,000
played with
fables.
Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I had tipped my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for
See?
his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
He can.
Mages,
Yeah.
last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open
You need
the
to
land
wait,
of
like,
1,000
for
fables and utter
30
out loud
minutes
the
to
incantation,
gamble.
Expecto ludum.
Expecto Ludum.
book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew.
No
His
messing
Grace
with
now
points
seems
anymore.
Clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply.
There,
I
Nilfgaardian.
tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and
Blood
Siana
accuser,
laughed
okay.
so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned. or cursed. What's Kusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none too friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Okay, enough of that.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible.
Maybe.
She would be safe there and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book? Locked. Miniature tableware and plush toys. Cute. Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by lazy...
A tin knight. Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to sleep the game, man. Hey! Good luck to you.
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
We need a key.
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant.
And where is
It's a
the
shame
key?
the mechanism's damaged.
Ah,
Well, well. A key to
Ah,
find
okay.
a picture.
the key is here. So, there. Hi, Banger. How are you?
This it? Let's see.
Thank you. We're gonna finish Witcher 3. We'll play Fall Guys tomorrow. I mean, we need to.
Expecto ludum.
Yes. Finally. By the way, we have another. I think we'll have a
Regis?
side quest there.
Regis. Land of a thousand fables.
Yep, exactly.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Let's see where this road takes me.
Ah, it all already replenished. Okay.
I am
Wait, what?
It's going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Ah, okay. Let's save here. One or two side quests, and mainly what is this? I mean, the main quest line left. Oh no!
Show me what you got. Damn it.
I didn't
This
know
is a
that.
Playground for two little girls. Something's not right.
Come on, something is definitely not right here.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread!
We'll get some subs. So, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Alan!
Hands off my
Alan.
half, dearie.
I remember that Honda Civic. Yep.
Then you open it. Oh, who's this? A lost traveler?
Lost traveler.
Supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as
No, don't even get there.
Come now. You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants.
Stubborn bastard.
Soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
No?
Good.
Careful!
Yeah, I nearly completed the game.
Felicitations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
Okay. We won.
What the hell was that?
The
Yeah.
Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's.
Uh-huh.
He no longer needs it.
Here it is.
Okay,
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not. Sienna?
Uh-huh.
Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Oh, Jake and beans. Okay.
Breathe easy. Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna,
We'll play
I'm
what
sorry,
people want, but hey,
I haven't got
because
them.
you know, there are lots of you coming there on Fall Guys stream, like telling me, I want this, I want this, I want this, these.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market.
No.
This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo.
Charming.
Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Came to look for my lost childhood. Jesus.
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right.
Uh-huh.
But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't
So,
it obvious?
Alan, if you're sending me something on Discord, I'll read
Offering
it
to
after
be your
the stream.
ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else.
No one else?
Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Consider allies for now. This place.
This place. Tell me something more. It's an illusion, right?
Yes, created by Arturius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Nope.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
Okay. Those
Since you brought
that
it
I've
up,
killed.
the knights Dettlaff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Peyrac Bayron?
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so
You're getting
without
closer.
uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
Explains a lot.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
They exiled you because of Curse of the Black
Curse of
Sun.
the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Renfrey of Creighton.
And
Yep.
was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel.
Yep.
That's certain.
Remember
What
Renfrey?
caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
So what's
So,
with these beans?
what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Jack and the
Don't fret,
beans.
just
Yep.
listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a
Exactly.
giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are three. One red, one blue, one yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one.
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find
Just-
Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
Let's go.
Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Past the Witcher's house to the right.
Witcher?
Let me see. Maybe we have something else here. Wait, what? What? Oh, bone ashes.
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
Interesting. I don't recall that, basically. Okay. So,
Watch out! Pixies!
pixies. The thing is, there are many of them. Ah, so one is here for each one of them, okay. Woof. Hey, okay, that's okay, Bob.
Friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
See?
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting,
Roach.
isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Jennifer and unicorns.
Wolves here. None at all. This is grand. I'm all right. Not in any danger. That...
Ah, we need to use normal sword, right? Igni. Ah, so silver sword it is. Jeez. Wait a second. Nice.
Come on, come closer.
Save just from this one, okay. Wolf's liver.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you.
Ah,
Ignore
Yoling.
him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything. Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
Nope. Red bean, what happened to it?
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course
Yep.
not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow
Follow
it?
it. Uh-huh.
A human. The most human-y human in the land of 1,000 fables.
Yep.
Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Most human. Ah, it's a wolf.
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all?
Right?
Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere. Out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over.
Pigs.
Help! Wolves!
Uh-huh. And the last one?
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
Uh-huh.
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest.
Uh-huh.
Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
We gotta go.
All right, we should go.
Okay.
Watch out for wolves!
So what's
Tough to
this?
talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Exactly.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Hey, we know it. We need to visit a girl who sells flint.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess, who sleeps to this day, I think. Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe.
Okay. Pixies! Lots of them!
Butcher you!
And they say they don't attack you. Okay. Nice. Replenished. Oof. And here we go.
Tobacco of the highest caliber. Fist tech pure as virgin tears.
Contract Lucy. These goose. Okay.
Contract from a goose. That's new.
You really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
Exactly. By the way, that's the second request I've been talking about. Let's save it here.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fist tech?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass. But no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you...
So, the thing is, remember that vampires attack the city, right? So, we needed to free Sienna to give her to vampire. Well, so to stop these attacks. But her sister locks her in this... What is this? Land of the Thousand Tales. Yeah, so we're living in the fairy tales.
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
What's the deal with
The
it?
ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Arturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
I remember
Yes.
this ribbon. Okay.
Could you continue this touching scene elsewhere, You're scaring away my customers.
There are no customers here.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
Yeah, Gwent, come on. By the way, what else?
What have you got to sell exactly?
Like I said,
Okay. Oof. Interesting. Yeah, it is. At least we can sell everything here. Hey, it's a Gwent.
All right, let's play. If you lose, you give me the ribbon.
Don't get your hopes up. None can best me at Gwent.
We'll see. Oh, nice set of cards. Really nice set of cards. I love it. Whoa. Good. My turn. Are you sure that no one can? Oh, okay, interesting. Uh-huh. We can do that as well. Come on. And biting frost. Oof. Easy for me. Way too easy for me. You know what? We'll get rid of this. Mm-hmm. 27. Easy. Yeah, I destroyed her.
Paul, you're good at this. A word once given. The ribbon's yours. Now skedaddle.
Skedaddle. By the way, she's selling drugs, to be honest, drugs. Fizz-Tech is a drug. In this
Alright.
world.
Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
I... Thank you.
You're welcome. So, 3 bears. Okay.
This Longlock's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Yep.
We'd always grapple up her braid in the past, but I don't see it anywhere.
We'll find another way up. Could pull
find-
myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Okay. Yeah. You don't. No. Oh, good. I mean, the hardest quest that's left is to fight Deathloaf. Deathloaf. This will be a hard fight. Yep. I'm sure that. Okay. Uh-huh.
Too late!
So Irden, I think it is. Hey, that's not you. That's not your usual character, you know. Long blocks.
Hanged yourself by your own hair.
Ah, we need to do the side quest. That's for sure.
Yellow bean.
Yellow bean.
Here it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
Let's see what happens if we jump there. Ah, okay. Return to Sienna.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs.
Uh,
Seems she got sick of waiting for a night.
Purple stuff? That's a sign. Which a sign?
Shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Dettlaff was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To
Aim
use him.
from
Was
the
that your
start.
plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story?
No.
It was in Matina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Dettlaff. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye.
Uh-huh.
I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
I don't know. Not frightened of
A
it.
higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me too?
Ugh, bother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. Though, you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you. Ever feigning indifference.
And
You
he's
see,
yawning.
when I met Dettlaff, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm. That he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
Oh,
I
no.
guess.
Just a bit. What happened then?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated.
Oof.
I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be
Not the deadlock.
Playing
Dead
with fire,
dead
that.
dead laugh.
And either I'll get burned or I'll burn.
I'll show you the name.
No other options.
Not afraid. Dead
Got a
laugh.
history with Dettlaff now. So this meeting will be
Dettlaff.
different.
Dead
Not
laugh.
afraid.
I can handle him.
Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like.
But yeah,
you need
he's the main villain of this
Time to
stuff.
go. Just a bit
Of
more
this
work,
DLC.
We'll be able to say sort of to this fecking fable sphere.
So, second request. Let's do this goose. Duck goose quest. I think this is the last secondary quest, I think.
Rat bastard! Oh, the Three Little Pigs homes. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Rick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words.
One beam lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Come on, pixies. No, first we do the side quest. Next,
Witcher?
the butcher. Goose, go to the goose home.
Doesn't seem to be at home. A feather, broken. There was a fight.
Follow the track.
Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Watch out! Pixies! I shall butcher you!
There we go. Coming here, here.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Defeat the goose! The golden eggs will be ours!
Red beer.
You mean to cross the barbarous Barbarossa? Not on your life!
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
But why keep her in a cage? Eggs from free-range birds are so much better. Oh well, where's the key?
Here it is. Got it.
Do you have anything here? No, I don't think so. Nice.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have
Goose
found you otherwise.
has been saved. We saved it.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous.
Yeah.
Would have preferred a magic bean, but not about
Golden
to
egg.
complain.
As I remembered correctly, we need to consume it, I think. Yeah. Points
Did you really
available.
travel all
Yeah.
the way here for a contract?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the
Guys, I
palace,
hope you're having a
she
wonderful
didn't so much
time.
as peek out of the
Wherever
window.
you are.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty when she was crowned? Please.
So, okay. I'm starting to think you're a sweat. No, I'm not. Hey, let me sweat in the... If I'm a sweat, let me sweat in the single player game. And I'll leave... No. Okay. I didn't get the potion in there, okay. This is the last one. Yep. And by the way, this is not the highest difficulty. It's... yeah. Yeah, it's hard, but not legendary or some stuff. Like Death March. Nice. We replenished it, okay. Go see 3 little pigs. One, two, go.
Come on! Randall, get him!
Pub watch, they didn't like that.
No, come on. Pigs. I get that. Can we do Ard? Nice. So, Ard is a good thing to do. Okay.
Ugh, ugly and fierce.
Nice. Finished off the second pig. Okay. Magic dust. Magic dust. And... okay. And what's that, by the way? Raw meat. I mean, I must have killed a rabbit or something else. Blue bean. Nice.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Is that so strange?
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphily monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking. Only one bean to go.
Yep.
So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
We'll visit 3 bears, and after that, big wolf in Grandmama's house.
Such exquisite robes. The words never see.
Watch out! Pixies!
Rat bastard!
Show me what you got.
Ah, sorry.
I shall butcher you!
What's with this emperor?
Stunning, are they not? My new robes absolutely stunning.
Yeah, your robes are stunning, my dude. Absolutely wonderful. So, almost level 55. I think this is the quest. How many will we have left after this? 1, 2. Wow, what did I get there? 1, 2, and 3. So 3 quests after that.
Will-o'-the-wisp. Think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Rat bastard!
Three bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
Someone's eaten from our bowl!
I shall butcher you!
Bears! We didn't need to go there, but still. Ah! You know, I keep forgetting about that.
Ugh, ugly and fierce.
Magic food. Yep. Do I have anything else here, no? No, I don't think so. Let's go there. She teleported. Sheesh. Big bad wolf.
Hello? Can we talk?
Watch my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Bet. Have a drink with us.
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Looking for the
Listen,
magic beans.
looking for magic beans. Seen any?
Yeah, he ate. He ate
I
one.
was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Not so
Oh, I
loud.
can be much louder than this. And...
Guys, I hope you're
certain
having a
other means
wonderful
of
time wherever
persuasion.
you are.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks, and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Now it's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be.
Wonderful wolf.
Sod off.
Hey, that's okay. That's one pretty wolf.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
What now?
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well
Yep.
and fish it out. Well,
Chop,
chop, chop.
Let's go. Geralt. You know what's awaiting us. The end of Blood and Wine.
Only one bean to go. Concentrate, Gep.
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
Where is she? Ah, there she is. So, and now... Wait, what? Okay. Return to Sienna. With this thing for the last bean. Nice.
Any luck?
Yep. Look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
So, we need to... Okay. Open his guts.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But, Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Come on.
Butcher you.
Oof. Whoa. Hard one to kill.
Rat bastard!
Damn it.
So, I think he needs to burn.
Ugly and
Yeah.
fierce.
Nice. Find the magic beans. Oh.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
The last one. Nice. Level 55.
At last we have them all.
What?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Alright.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes. And the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark on
Not
twigs.
nightly, after all.
Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me. Or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Princess of Tucson.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Been through a lot.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
Okay. Hey. Have a good time. And take care. What's this magic gold stuff? Okay. Let me check it out. Magic gold junk. Okay, we need to sell it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mm-hmm.
Four animals stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
But my tale's not much like this one.
Plant the magic beans. Let's sell her some stuff to this girl. We'll get some money out of it. Because this thing will disappear when we plant the magic beans. Is she there somewhere? Yeah, she's there.
What is it, loves?
What have you...
Like it.
Nice. 40 gold, okay. Good.
Wasting.
Plant the magic beans. Yep. I can fix this. Wait, what? I don't like it at all. And again. This one.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
Ah, there we go. This is a spot.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Ah, and you hid, but not me. Wait, what? It didn't work? No, I think it did. We just need more time.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
Yep.
The home stretch.
Going up there. Hi, Jaden. How are you?
Incredible.
Incredible indeed. Is there a giant? Ah, there's
Admire
a
the
giant
view
ape.
later. First, we must deal with
The giant.
him.
Uh-huh. Cloud giant. Ah, okay. Nice, he's burning. Nice. He's burning good. Hey, nice. GG's.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Yeah, I know. Gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Wait, that's not what I meant. I need you for something far simpler and far more pleasant. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it.
No, we are loyal
I
to
have
Yen.
no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Sorry.
Another time, another place, maybe. No offense.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine. Come. The exit's this way.
We're almost out of this fantasy world, fairy tale world here, and let me just Great red mutagen, nice. Let me see, by the way, what do I need? Okay, this one, crossbow damage, okay. We need basically 2 mutations, but we don't have enough ability points. We need 12 ability points. We have 10. We have 2. Okay.
Another will-o'-the-wisp.
Go on, jump in the well.
Jump in the well.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Me first. Let me just check everything out. Maybe we'll have something good in there. Just magic gold, okay. Wait, what? Donkey. Jesus. Interesting. Yeah, I'm getting close. Like, in 2 or 3 hours, maybe I'll finish this game. Beyond Hill and Dale. Oof. Now we're back in the real world.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary. Thus, I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Oof.
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts.
Yep.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
This is gonna be the hardest quest. Believe me, the hardest quest is coming. And I think I almost level 56, right? I should be.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Downtime.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Nervous?
You
Yeah.
nervous?
It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. And especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
Get ready.
Let's get ready. Deadloff will be here any moment now.
We're waiting for this vampire. This quest and 2 more. I presume. I just need to check out, maybe I missed something. But I'm sure I didn't. I did all of it. Yep. This is the hardest one. Well, the next one will be easy as well. Yeah, like we need to make right choices, but still. This is the hardest fight in the entire game.
Ren. Sienna. I have a question I must ask you.
Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
For now, we must part.
What? But how?
A ribbon. There she is. She's back.
The ribbon?
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled, Witcher!
I may die in this fight, maybe once or twice. We'll see. Desha mutna. Believe me. Now the fight begins.
just the nuts! You tricked me! Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Oh, we're halfway to level
You
50.
lost your nerve?
See what I mean by... Okay. Whoa. Okay, he's transforming.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Okay, no, I'm dead, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. See what I mean? It's gonna take me a while to kill him.
Nice play.
Isn't it?
Is it? Perhaps.
You...
I doubt.
I know. May I? Yet I.
Let's... The ribbon.
Yeah, we'll save here. Now you can gamble now.
I want just the nuts! You tricked me!
Yep.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Okay. Oh no! We need some heal. No, 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 no. See what I mean by hardest fight in there. I just need to remember how to deal with them. I may die like lots of times in there, but
I watched just for this. You tricked me, both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
yes, I think, well, it's gonna take a while while I finish the game. Let me finish it first, okay? I told you there are few quests after that, which is gonna take me an hour at least.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Oof. No! Ah. Go. Yeah. So we need to wait when he lands. Okay. That's the plan. Okay, no. This is a bad thing. Okay, no. Oof. Nice. Okay. Almost. Nice. Phase number 3. Hey, fight has 3 phases. We passed 2. Now, no, I didn't kill him. No, the fight is not done yet. Yeah.
Do you think that will stop me? Prepare to die, Witcher!
We need to destroy this cloud.
I don't know how long you're gonna make
And
me
he'll die. Well, 3 of them, as I recall. Yep, let's go. Almost. By the way, okay. Just to be sure. Now he's dead. By the way, died 2 times only. So Regis.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let him.
I insist.
Come on, Geralt. Do as Regis says. Yeah, vampire is dead. That's it. Deshem Mutna. Quest completed. 900 points, okay. So it's basically
My,
level
what a smashing
56,
ensemble.
right?
You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The kaftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum
So
of
two,
taste
this
to
question
appreciate
and
this.
the other one left.
Even the most exquisite robes cover
I think.
only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now,
Yep.
be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands
The
appropriate
Order of
attire.
Vitis
The
Vinifera.
Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Etiquette.
A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else, which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Consensus.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it.
Countenance. Reminds me.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues. Just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one
Yes,
to
we
pass the
can.
victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
How do you know?
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began
Yeah, we'll
by
see.
concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes,
Believe me.
and thus no
Hey,
good
Bob,
deed goes unrewarded.
how many
Of
hours
course,
do you have
the
right
same
now?
holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters. What's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue loosening, but ultimately he spoke.
He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
Could be worth checking with the Bootblack again. Meet you by a stand.
Fine. I shall await you there. Shoot the breeze with the charming lad to pass the time.
The Bootblack? In the lower city? Intend to soil my masterpiece in the city's gutters?
Promise to be careful.
Okay. Let me just check something, okay? Guys, I hope you're having a wonderful time wherever you are. I think we'll finish this game like in an hour.
The witcher slips through the streets while everyone sleeps.
Something like that.
Sir Geralt of Rivia. 3 cheers.
My
for the
hand
Tories
shakes so
victory.
I cannot hold my tools.
We'll see, maybe less.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia.
I am
We're Geralt of
all
Trivia.
over the world, Sir Witcher.
Yeah, let's go to this gate. I wanted to finish this game yesterday, but I was so tired. I was really so tired.
There's naught to be done about them.
Help me, please.
Bathing tears away at the skin, and thus brings death closer.
By the way, almost level 56. So yeah, I needed to sleep. I slept for like 3, maybe 4 hours.
I agree completely, young man. Lois is clearly more adhesive than loam.
Isn't that the truth? I noticed it myself. But clay? Now that's a real pickle to clean off.
Greetings, Geralt.
Price list, okay.
Oh, it's the swordsmith.
Uh-huh.
Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know.
Yep, I agree with
Step
you.
on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Uh-huh.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
How's business?
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Letters you
Man
delivered.
in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
beggars brought them.
Beggars. Why didn't you tell us before?
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Well, fair point.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Nice.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble.
Uh-huh.
We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Look at that. Just look.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk bumming about.
Gent,
You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
gentlemen, calm.
Please.
Please
Either
come.
get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
What's the
The
Hammond
shelter,
living there?
them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Meaning you?
Decent folk you
you're
mention.
decent. No, you're not.
Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell
I do.
yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Come now, Twitcher. Try me.
My spirit as willing as my flesh is weak.
Ow! Ha!
Grey-haired puppy knobber.
Not too late to surrender.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
You are one damn squib.
Okay.
I'll break your guts around your spine.
Come on, come closer.
Come on, almost. No! No, 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 no. Okay. I forgot about this. Ah. I'm gonna kick their butt. Okay. Now, I was just not using the potions. I didn't have the potions. So, I basically need to wait for them to... Oh, see what I mean?
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? You
To talk.
here and either
The
look.
Damn.
Meaning you?
What?
Hear that?
We should...
Years were running about town. I almost dumped my guts in fear.
Come on.
Grey-haired puppy knobber.
Nah.
All
That
right.
was lucky now.
I can take a hint. Come, time to go. I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
You're
They are
welcome.
neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere
Yep.
to go.
Lucky.
But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
What is this place?
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that.
Yeah, I'll finish this
They come
game in
here
an
to
hour.
rest and eat a hot
I am
meal.
pretty sure I'll finish this
You
game in an
help
hour.
them,
Maybe
why?
less.
Because they need help.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your,
No,
lords
I
supposed to
don't
meet
think
him
this
recently
will
or
gonna
soon?
take more than 1 hour.
Forgive me.
But hey,
Those I help and
we'll
I
see.
are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
all the beggars will be here.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
wait. Exactly. I think this is gonna be level 56, right? This should be. I don't think it will get
My
to level
dears,
57, but still.
I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the boot black. Freshy,
Yep.
he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
Give me that letter.
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you. Plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Yeah, that businessman. The 5th
Damn
victim.
it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Complete the puzzle.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter's ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Last victim, the Duchess.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions.
Maybe in
Ample
30
proof of
minutes
a
we'll
lack of
finish the
compassion.
game. Maybe.
Why
We'll
would
see.
Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
I love to learn.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. So, meet up once it's over? Assuming you'd rather not see Siana again.
You assume correctly. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue with a hot mug of mandrake brew to keep me company.
Mandrake brew. Oof, we remember that from books. 56. Okay, talk to Siana.
Watch my bum.
Points available 3. Ah, yeah, 3 points available. We need. Okay. You're getting closer. So it's basically 30 minutes.
Who's next?
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
By the way, this is a last stream on Witcher. Basically, really last stream on it. We'll jump into the new game, the Dragon Age.
The Tawny messing everything up. And to top it all, beast.
My
Quite a
tooth!
fragrant whiff. Yes, a face no ointment could help.
Let me just check this out, okay? No, so Beyond the Hill, Teshamutna. Let me check out the quests in there. So and yeah, 2 quests. This one and one after that. So we need to talk to Siana. Yep. See? Let's save here. Nice.
Need to see Siana urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
let me just steal some stuff, right? You have some good stuff in here. Like food. Cheese! Cheese! James, where are you? Cheese!
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from
I
me.
know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on
Because she
you.
turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you.
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated.
Okay, let me just check this out, okay?
Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only because you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Ever thought to forgive her?
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me,
Sienna, you were exiled when she was how old? 12? 13? She was a child. What was she supposed to do? Rebel? Organize a coup? Steal your father's seal and forge a pardon? She was powerless. Wiped you from her memory not because she didn't care, but because your departure was traumatic for her. She forgot because that was the only way she could handle the pain.
Ugh. You really want a happy ending, don't you? Ah, with all of us living happily ever...
Let me just check it, okay? Declaring guilty. Almost. Hey, we're almost at the end of it.
Go,
almost.
Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell,
My
Sienna.
OBS is acting weird right now. I mean, he's acting weird like for a few weeks.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Your face doesn't look good. Though it looked even worse last I saw you.
I apply a balm of arnica. Yeah, I hardly feel it anymore.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Syanna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Silviana is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
Basically, this is the hardest quest left.
In the guild's
Basically,
name,
this
I
all of
beg
it.
your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are as you say,
I played it
fitting
before.
compensation shall be paid
I
from
did.
the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace.
Yeah, this is a big
Geralt
game.
of Rivia has
Like,
arrived.
I've played it for
My dear
How many?
subjects,
150
we come now
hours.
to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera,
Vitis
Tucson's
Vinifera.
highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a
Thank you.
friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
It was a contract.
I have a small
How many?
surprise for you
5,000?
in addition. I
Ooh,
give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table.
Nice. Nice.
The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Syanna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Detloff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it.
Bring Syanna.
In a moment I shall speak to Syanna. Will you assist me?
Yes.
You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating.
I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Almost finished. I think really 20 minutes, something, maybe 30. And we'll be done with this stuff.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
I'm not a prisoner, free to do as I choose.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Okay, I just don't want to mess this thing up. I want to do a happy ending.
Bitterness consumes Syanna. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Syanna?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, dammit. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
Claim to understand them all? Why'd you come back for revenge? Have them all cut down then?
They deserved my vengeance. They detested me, all of them, as long as I can remember. But Henrietta understood me. Once. She was all I could cling to. Her betrayal hurt the most.
Okay. You were children.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister? The day they banished me from the palace. Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark. And which you set afire at the last, to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out. But you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before,
Yeah, this is
after.
great to
You
finish
never
the
tried
game.
to find me.
That's not true.
Hey Bob, how many
I
hours?
searched for you, sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister.
So
Can you
close.
forgive me?
So close. Nice, finally. Hey, happy ending. You know, if this would be a bad ending, she would have killed her. They would have been both dead, by the way.
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony? It was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out.
But the quest has
the
not
others are
is
probably
not done
just
yet.
getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong.
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diavolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon...
Hey, this quest,
Fascinating.
and we'll have
All I
one
can
more
say is
left
this
after
batch
that.
turned out excellent.
Well,
Indeed.
that last one was
It might be wise
is gonna
to
be
stockpile some roots for the
way
future.
shorter.
Would you care to accompany me?
Right now.
You decide to go root picking now? It's dark out.
Geralt, even were I generously to assume it had simply slipped your mind that I am a vampire and thus need no light to see, I'd never believe you had also forgotten that you likewise have absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark. So, shall we?
Hey, I'll be in a minute. Fine, let's go.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem.
No, I mean,
I never forget matters of safety
I took
and
a cold
hygiene
water.
in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
Put on mask and gloves. Where is this thing? Well, would you look at that? Just look at this.
This moonlight makes me, oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about
Oh, how anything can be interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
No. Sweat, big sweat. Who? I'm not a sweat. You are. Well, hey, where is he? Ah, there it is. Ah, collect mandrake roots. Nice. Return to Regis.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go?
Where did that bloodsucker go? Okay. Now, this and remove the mask.
Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all.
Okay.
Regis!
He's in
Damn
trouble.
it, where'd you go?
You raised your hand against the vampire! You shall die for that!
I did what I had to do!
Traitor! Collaborate!
Yeah.
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the
Hey,
circumstances.
you know what, Bob?
Or
Those are the last
Won't let it
monsters
go,
to
will
kill
they?
in the game. Like, basically.
they will not.
During the main quest line.
Fortunately, we've another rule. An unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint.
Uh-huh.
For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let
I
us
get it.
make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
Nice.
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish.
Hey, if you want to, I can stream
Not much
as
of a
long
connoisseur.
as
Then
you
it's high
can
time you started your education.
have more
After all,
hours
the
than
Corvo
Cyber.
Bianco vineyard
Just if you
is
want
now
to.
yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
I still have some
Thanks.
stuff to do, like
Mind telling me
improving
what
my
it is?
armor.
A trifle.
Hey, if you want
That will
to, I'll
nonetheless
do
be
this.
useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Almost, okay. Yes, I think they'll settle there for good.
Know what? Think I just might. Come on now, don't laugh. Maybe not today or tomorrow. But one day I'll want to see what it's like. To just wake up every day in my own bed.
Oh, stop, please. Sounds so sentimental. My feelings have begun to hurt. Then what? Will you begin writing your memoirs like Dandelion?
Maybe.
I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not?
Yep.
We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Vilgefortz. Nasty
Our
piece of
encounter
one.
with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
It wasn't easy. Where do you go?
What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore.
This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view.
Let's sit a while longer. Hey, Bob. Here we go.
I so don't feel like going anywhere.
This
Sit here a while longer?
is the end of it.
So we shall,
Basically.
my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
That we do. And he looked at us. There won't be last battle. I mean, we fought that vampire, like that hardest one. That was the last battle, basically. And here you have it. Titles, credits, and so on. Yep. Let's skip it.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Hey, and this is the last quest. Go home. The last quest.
From dawn to dusk's last light. Then give my
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
But to no avail.
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
But we know who this is.
Unexpected as ever.
Unexpected as ever.
And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky. Like some shitty two-crown romance.
This is the last quest. It's short, but hey, nice nevertheless. Bro, a lot of
Quite a
books.
few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The name of the orchid. A widower for half a year.
A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that.
What do you mean?
Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
So, Toussaint.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
But the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Will do.
Bring you whatever you want. You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely?
Come on, you know it, Geralt.
I shall give you a hint. It's large,
Unicorn?
white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
Oh yeah, the unicorn. Fine. You can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
We made
Ever
it.
thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet. Bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like
Those
the
charades
canary.
and
Yeah, and I'm...
wordplay.
Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels in wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
And this is the last one. Let's see.
So, talk again later.
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, Bob. That's the last quest, basically. That's it. Game is over. Finally. And by the way, Regis left something for me, right? Ah, yeah, letter from Regis. Okay. Dear Geralt, if you're reading this West means all you found beyond of the words to sound found my muta generator. Okay. Of course, you may dump this instrument however you like, perhaps. Yep. It ended. No subject mentions from profound mind. Okay. Spend time and finished, and I'm convinced as inventor could be. Okay. Let's soften his name. Generates mutagens. Okay. Okay. And what's this, by the way? Okay. Device for creating. Oh. Oof. So. Hey, Bob. How many hours left? Do you have an elegant Beauclair stuff? Okay. Oh. Okay, a doublet. Yep. We do have. Okay. Yeah, we need to sell. We need to sell everything here. Okay. We'll keep masks here. Come on, few more minutes, I think, right? Mm-hmm. 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't worry. Okay, woven sword. Okay. Let's upgrade some armor then, shall we? Yeah, we'll go and upgrade some armor. Just check out in 10 minutes, okay? We need to overcome Cyber, right?
Bread adds a spring to your step. Wine adorns your head.
Hello. You tallywhacked the beast? Not bad.
By the way, we finished The Witcher 3. We finished it.
But do you know any?
Ah, by the way, okay.
Sir.
Let me save this game, okay? Yeah. So, quest is done. All quests are done. Oh, we can sell this White Wolf stuff. They gave us Sangreal, right? Uh-huh. Let's talk to BB, Barnabas Basil, and we'll see after that.
How might I be?
We'll be playing Fall Guys tomorrow. That's for sure.
The book of lust is hard and good.
Let's go and see.
Scour all the fairs. You'll find no better wares.
Superior white honey. Okay. This one, okay. I have lots of gold, so I need to upgrade this thing over there.
Greet. What do you?
So, let's start with the chest armor, shall we? Grandmaster Woven armor. Yeah, we have this, but we need enriched dimeritium plate. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-huh. 3. Uh-huh, nice. So, and we need Slizzard, right? Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Chest armor. Nice. Grandmaster's armor is done. Okay. Boots. Grandmaster Woven's boots. Do we need to buy it? No? Okay. We need acid extract. Let me sell some stuff then, shall we? This, and this. Also, those as well. Nice. Should we buy it? No. No, I don't think so. We just need to wait for this asset. Let me see what else do we have. Like for trousers. I see. And steel sword. Enriched dimeritium ingot. Should we buy it now? Nah.
Fair good.
Yeah, we'll use a technique that we just wait for the day and go here back again. Hey,
Citizens,
so
a plea from Her Illustrious
check out
Highness.
more
The Duke
hours, okay?
Greeting. What do you...
Come on. Nice. GG's, Bob. GG's. You know, I think I will end the stream right there. Hey,
Out the city by the vampire.
we did it. So yeah. Guys, I hope you're having a wonderful time wherever you are. Take care of yourself. Yeah. We finished Witcher 3. All of those quests. All in Blood and Wine. Let me just check it out, okay? Let me just check it. Maybe... Wait, what? Wait a second. One quest available. Hey, stop it. No, Bob, stop it. We have one quest available, so... Not yet.
He's no hero. That's the...
Not yet. We have one quest, somehow. We're gonna see what's it gonna be. I remember now. Okay.
What are you doing here?
Leave me be. Without my Vivian, life has no meaning. You are the last to whom I wish to speak.
Okay.
Appearances deceive, Witcher. Beware.
Yeah, Guillaume. I wonder what happened to him. Hey, now everything's done. Yep. So that was not a quest. It's like a bit of side information. Yeah, as I said, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful time wherever you are. We finished the main quest line in Blood and Wine. We'll be back tomorrow for Fall Guys. And I'll see you on the Dragon Age series, well, in a few days after that. Take care. Bye-bye.